Assalamualaikum and hi doctor. We are from group 6 and I am Nur Iman Hayati. Will be the first presenter for this group. So now I will present the first child diagram, which is follow-in system. In this child diagram, you can see the user need to key in their username and password. Then the system will check whether the username and password have been registered or not in the system. Then the system will save the username and password into data store 1 login info. After that, the system will check the type of user. There are 3 users here, which are company, student, and coordinator. They will go to their own page after sign in. So now I will demo how to log in into the system. This is our main page of the system. You have to click login and then choose your role. For example, you choose student. It will show you this interface. You need to key in your username and password. So example, I have keyed in the username and password and then click login. So you have successfully logged in into the system. Next is profile update. In this chart diagram, the first process is profile checking. The user need to check their profile information that come from AIMS. So after they check the information will be saved into data store 2 student info. And in this process, they can update their information. After they update their information, the new information will be stored into data store 2 student info, replacing the former information. So this is the first page after you log in into the system. Here, you can see the short information about your profile, your CGPA, activity, and award. Also here, there is a section for announcement and news. If you want to log out to the system, from the system, you can click here and click log out. So this is the menu bar. You can see here there is profile section, application, company, report, guidelines, and contact. So I will show you how to update your profile information. First, you click in profile. So it will show you the all information about your profile, which comes from AIMS. So if you want to update your profile, you can click update profile. For example, you want to change your current address, so you need to fill in here, and then after that you click save. So now it will save your current your new information. So next, you can click next, and it will show you your student academic information. Next, this is the internship information. If the student if the student has their internship company, it will show you all the information about the company. And if the student not have the company yet, it will just show you blank. So you can click done to go back to home page. So that's all for update information.
So I'm Patricia, will do the company registration module. So this is my child diagram, which is consists of four process. Register company details, choose advertisement plan, make payment, and lastly, advertising. Let's start with the first process, register company details. And the input data flow is login from process 1.0, output data flow application to process 7.2, process specification, start, enter registration details, end. Next process, choose advertisement plan. The input data flow is completed all the required information from 7.1, output data flow, application to process 7.3, process specification, start, get advertisement plan, and end. Next process, make payment. Input data flow to subscription plan from process 7.2. Output data flow application to process 7.4. Process specification, read registration details and selected subscription plan, get advertisement, and do payment, get invoice slip and receipt, and end. Last one, advertising process. Input data flow, complete the payment and submit the registration form. Output data flow, advertisement of the company shown to the students who use the system. Process specification, start, do advertising, and lastly go to profile. Let's begin the prototype demo. So here I will show you the interface of my part, which is company registration. Here is the first page after the company login into the system. This is the company registration form where the company will need to fill in all the information required. There is the star here indicate that the following must be filled in. And then here is the clear button below. If they wish to reset the form, they can click the clear button. And then after confirming all the details, click next and it will go to the next page, which is choosing subscription plan to complete the registration for advertisement purpose. The subscription is a compulsory thing for the company to register in the system. Choose any plan that they want, and then noted that the subscription fee will not include the advertisement fee. Then try to choose, for example, gold. Okay, then after done choosing the plan, for example, the gold one, click next, and then it will show the all the details entered by the company, including the plan and the total fee. So the total fee here already include the advertisement fee. And then after reviewing and confirming that all the details are true, click pay. If not, click back to go to the previous page. Once they click the pay button, they will have to do the payment, and after done with payment, this page will be shown. A transaction details with invoice slip. All the payment information provided. There is also QR code here, QR code for official receipt if the company wish to see the official one. Company can click the download button to download the invoice slip. Then click finish as a result of completing the registration. And then once they click submit, they will go to the profile page. And this is, I will show the example of the company advertisement. This is the example that will be shown in the system. So I think that's all from me.
Hi, I'm Archana Arlappan. I get Module 3, which is Internship Application. In this video, I'm going to explain about child diagram, process specification, demo of the internship application. This is the child diagram of the internship application. There are four processes in total. First process is searching for company, where the students will search for the company in details. After that, the company details will be stored in the data store named D1 Company Info. After the students find out the suitable company offer internship, they have to fill up the application details. And the second process will be extracting student data from AIMS, which is stored in the student in as a student info. This is because the basic student data will be automatically filled up in the application form. For example, student's name, metric number, IC number, and student email ID, and so on. The application details where the students fill up will be stored in the data store 3 as a application info. The fourth process, which is 3.4, will be the submit the application, where the students have to submit the application to the coordinator, where the coordinator will verify the application. Our coordinator here will be the output, and the input will be the aims in this child diagram. Let's move on to the process specification. This is the process specification for the internship application, where structured English has been chosen because the processing logic involved in this is simple structured decisions. As you can see, structured English uh, is more effective because it's understood by users in the organizations, which is developers and non-programmers too. As you can see in here, the DF child diagram for internship application process, all of the process are in sequence. Moreover, we use structured English. One of the reason is all the process in the sequential structure. Um, Get first of all, as I can see in previous video, the student have to get company details. They have to check the offer internship and then add offer internship, which is they have to add offer internship. They have to select one offer internship and do fill up the application details in the application form. After the filling up the application details, they have to send the application detail to the coordinator, to their specific coordinator. Each of the students have specific coordinators. Okay, this is I'm going to do the demo. This is the mockup or UI for the internship application. As you can see in the menu, there is the application icon here where the student have to click on the application. After they click on, there will be the two options, whether internship or result. Internship is our main thing that I'm going to explain in this video. Student have to click on the internship where they can find out the internship details, applications forms over there. Result will be the after they submitting the internship application, they will obtain or receive the result. We here under the application. Okay, as you can see, after we click on the internship, it will go to the dashboard of the application where there are three um, links over here, which is internship application, application procedure, offer internship. This is as you can see here, internship application. After students click on here, they will uh, and this will be go to the internship application form. Application procedure is basically how to apply, what are the procedures to apply the internship application. There will be some details to them, what are the requirements for them to apply the application, internship application. Offer internship, as you can see here, the students may find out what are the offer internship by the companies based by their self. So the students have to browse the what are the companies that they need to find out. Okay, let's say we click on the offer internship over here. This will be go on to the new page, which is company profiles. As you can see here, there are search icon over here where the student just click on the search icon over here. They will find out some most of the options over here. Options are the majors where they just click on the computer science, and let me click on the computer science. After that, based on the computer science field, they will pop up some of the company profiles over here, which is easy to students to find out which company is offering based on the fields, majors like that. To go back to the dashboard, and the students have to click on again on the dashboard. Okay, after that, after they browse and find out suitable offer internship, they have to click on the internship application. Over here there is a small link over here. Click here. After they click on here, it's straight away go to the application, internship application form. This is in the red I frame, as I said earlier. This is the automatically inserted student data, which is extracted from AIMS, full name, metric number, IC number, program, and status, whether student is active or inactive, student status. To apply the internship application, the student have to fill up the birthday date, phone number, student email, personal email, gender, and so on. This is the red icon. As you can see, there is above the phone number. This is the must. It means the must. The student must fill up the students. There is the options over here. For it's quite easy for them to just choose whether female or male. We have to just click on. The other things are the student need to type over here. And for city and state, they are providing some toolbox, which is the students have to just click on and select the specific name over here. As it same goes to the birthday date, where just the numbers, student just click on the date, click, they will find out 1 till 31. They just have to click on the numbers, choose based on the birthday date. After they filling out the all the details, they have to save the data over here, then click on the next. After clicking on the next, it will go, they still ask the details about the company. This is after the student choose the specific suitable internship offer internship. They have to find out the company name over here. They have to click on the company they are prefer over here, and they are prefer region, where they can whether choose whether it northern or south, like that. There are some of the few options over here where the students can make upload their CV or academic result over here in file. It could be in PDF, JPEG, and so on. CGPA over here, the students have to must fill up the CGPA, and this is, as you can see the star over here, this is must to fill up. After that, the student have to submit, and a small message will pop up whether are you sure to submit the application or not. After click on the yes, the application was successfully submitted, and the students have to click on the application form to download a copy of the completed application form as a evidence. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.
Hello, Doctor. I'm Jelisha Justin from Group 6. First of all, I will explain the child diagram for the process internship placement. The process of internship placement starts with the students obtaining their internship result via the system. The system displays the placement information of that particular student. The placement information will be kept at the data store at D4. Then the student can download their uh, placement result slip which contains their placement information. If the student's application is rejected, then the student need to do a second application for their internship. The process will start from process 3, which is the internship application. Now I will demo how the internship placement process works. So this is the profile of the student. After the student login, the home page will display the student's profile, which is full name, metric number, IC number, program, and course, with their CGPA, activity and award, announcement and news. Then, in the menu, student need to click the application. After clicking the application, it will subdivided into two other modules, which is application and the result. So, in order to view the result, student need to click the result option. This is the interface for the application results. If the student managed to get an offer from any of the internship companies, means then it will display, congratulations, your application has been accepted. You are offered internship at Dell Technologies. It will display the company where they offered. In order to get more details about the internship placement, the student need to click here for more details. After clicking here, it will direct to this interface where the placement information will be displayed. Your placement information is as follows: name, metric number, IC number, internship location, Dell Technologies, date of placement, where the student need to start the internship. Here is a note telling the student that please contact Dell Technologies to get more information about your placement, and congratulations, good luck to the students who will start their industrial training. And here is the important note: students are required to download the placement result slip as a proof of their placement. So, in order to get their placement result, student need to download placement result. In order to download the placement result, the student need to click here. This is the first option. If the student fail to get a offer from an company, the screen will display, sorry, your application has been rejected. After the student uh, go to the result module. So in this case, if the student's application is rejected, then the student need to do a second application. In order to do the second application, the student need to click here for second application. Then this page will direct to the internship application, which is the process 3 in this overall system. This is the interface for the internship placement, where it will display the result. The student will know their result of the place internship. Next, I will explain the child diagram for the process verify application. The process of verifying an application starts with the coordinator checking the application details of the student assigned below them. Then, the coordinator is responsible for approving the student's internship application. After the coordinator approves the application, it will automatically direct the application to the company that the student applied to. The application info here is stored in the data store D3. Now I will demo how the verify application process works. This process is done by the coordinator. So first, the coordinator need to go to this website of the UTM Industrial Training System. Here, the coordinator need to log in and log in as coordinator. Then the interface of login will appear. The coordinator need to put their username and password to log in. After that, they will be directed to the home page where it will display the coordinator profile, where it states full name, staff ID, IC number, position, telephone number, email and room number of the coordinator, with the date, circular, news or events, announcements and news. The coordinator can view all the information here from time to time. In the menu, they can see profile, application, list of students, company, report, guidelines and contact. In the application, this application module is again subdivided. After clicking the application, here the coordinator can see the verify module. The verify module is for the coordinator to verify the student's internship application. After clicking the verify, the coordinator will be directed to this page where it will show the list of students' application that has been approved and also the pending applications that needed to be approved. Here, for example, the coordinator has already approved 2 students' application. Still, the coordinator need to approve 4 students' application. These are the list of students assigned to that coordinator. So the coordinator need to approve the application of the pending students. Here, the application is already checked, so the coordinator need to approve. In order to approve, the coordinator need to click the approve button. Then it will be directed to the student's application form. Here, the coordinator just need to click the approve. After clicking the approve, it will display the question where are you sure want to approve the application. So the coordinator need to click yes or no. If there is no problem in the student's application, then the coordinator will click yes. And here the pop-up will appear telling that application has been approved. The application has been automatically directed to the company. Means after the coordinator has approved the application of the student, the application will be automatically sent to the company which the student applied internship at. After this interface, the coordinator will be automatically directed to the first page where it shows the list of students' application. Now, from the pending, this student's Wong Ji-Yu's internship application has been approved. So here the coordinator can review the status, and here the coordinator will repeat the same steps for the other students to approve their internship application. So that's all from me for the process of internship placement and verify application. Thank you.
This is the chart diagram for 6.1 student application checking. In this chart diagram, the coordinator will check all the information about the application. So firstly, the coordinator will check student profile information whether it is correct or not. If not, the coordinator will leave comments for student. Next, the coordinator will check the company chosen by the student. They will check whether the company is suitable or not, and if the company is not suitable for the student, they will leave comments, and then if the company chosen is suitable, they will proceed on approving the application. Now I will demo you how the coordinator will check the student application form. So this is the list of student application which has been approved and not by the coordinator. This part is the list of students that have been approved by coordinator. So let me show you how coordinator will check the student application form. Firstly, they need to click at the name. Then they will see the application form which contain all the personal information about the student. It is including the contact and student academic information. Then the coordinator will click next, and it will show the company details that been chosen by the student. So if the coordinator feels that the company is suitable for the student, they will click proceed. So this pop-up will will pop up, and then the coordinator can click confirm. So here you can see the system will update the interface. So next I will show you what happened when the coordinator will leave the comments for the student. For example, this. Next. Then the coordinator will leave comments for student. This is the example of the comments. And then the coordinator will send the comments to the student. So here you can see the system will update the name from blue to green as sign the application have been checked by the coordinator.